Welcome back to the Stephan Show. My name is Graham and welcome to my show. And today is like a bittersweet Christmas morning because on the bad side, I ran out of ice cubes and coffee creamers. So I'm just drinking the coffee straight today. But on the bright side, CNBC Make It decided to post a brand new episode of, wait for it, Millennial Money. Now, for anyone who's new to the channel, CNBC Make It basically covers the lives of everyday millennials and their spending habits. They break down how much money they make and where it all goes. And then what I do is I sit behind my computer screen and I criticize them for views on YouTube. So if that sounds like a good time to you guys, because it certainly does to me, let's make sure to do our part by smashing that like button because it helps out the YouTube algorithm tremendously. And if you guys like free money, use the link down below in the description, and Webull is going to be giving you 4 free stocks when you deposit $100 on the platform, with those stocks potentially worth all the way up to $1,600. So if you want those stocks, free money basically, link down below in the description. And with that said, let's watch this brand new episode of Millennial Money. Enjoy.
I had a business mentor who would always say, once you find the thing that you'll do for free, then that's the thing that you're going to end up doing for a lifetime. And I feel like me helping others with their business, like I feel so fulfilled doing it.
Jeez. Okay, that was actually, that blew my mind a little bit. When you find something that you would do for free, you found what you're going to be doing for the rest. I seriously had a moment there because it's like, how have I never heard that before? But it's so true. For me working as a real estate agent, I had so much fun doing that the money was basically, that was just a bonus. It really, for the first few months anyway, I worked for free because I enjoyed it so much and I just didn't make much money. I did a few little leases here and there and then the little tiny commissions, but I would have done that for free. Same with YouTube. I was making YouTube videos just because I loved making YouTube videos, and the money I make is just a byproduct of loving what I do. So from that perspective, like when you really tap into something you were just so like wholeheartedly just fond over and it's all you want to do, you will end up making a lot of money from it. Almost guaranteed. Unless it's something you just can't make money from. But beyond that, you could make some good money from that.
Hi, I'm Destiny Adams. I'm 29 years old and I make around $158,000 per year and I live in Michigan.
Imagine if it's just MLM. Like she's at the top of the pyramid and then everyone else is below her and she's just making fat stacks all the time. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's where it is. That's where the money is. So 60K, nice, steady job. That's a good paycheck there. That funds this. This is her moneymaker. Hair collection. A wig and hair extension company and salon. Listen, I've seen so many of these videos where I know people are spending like $400, $500 to do their hair. I don't get it. As a guy, it's just buzz it. Just buzz it and you're fine. But yeah, to pay hundreds of dollars for some of these things, it's profit. That's what I hear there. It's not a buzzer. It's not hair clippers. I hear profit.
Since the start of COVID, my life has changed a lot because I used to work in the office and then I went from working at home full time. And also with the salon, we had to close down from the end of March to the beginning of June. So a lot of our sales transitioned from in stores as far as with our hair and wig products to a lot of online products.
Ooh, whoa. Well, yo, we got to pause here. Look at this. Here are the prices. Look at the bundle deals. The bundle, these are the money men. $300, $270. I might not know what these mean, but I know a dollar sign when I see one.
I would take me and my sister, we would drive about 2.5 hours to Detroit to purchase hair and get our hair done. So I wanted to create an atmosphere like that in Grand Rapids.
She's got to meet Alex Pardo. So we got to make the connection here. If you want to meet Alex, I'll put you guys in touch. Alex Pardo was like, to me, he was the OG Millennial Money. His video was actually the one that created this entire thing to begin with. I saw his video. It was one of the first videos ever on this channel, and he owned a salon. And he was making a lot of money, spending a lot of money. But it was his video that is like the first million view video on this channel. It took off the entire channel. It really started this entire series. These two need to meet. These two need to meet and just do something and make money.
I started my hair extension company in 2016.
She's got a Rolex too, guys. She's got a Rolex. She's ballin'.
I was born and raised on the southeast side of Grand Rapids, Michigan, in a single parent household due to my father being killed when I was 8 months old. My mom had 3 children and she was a factory worker, which is very common in the state of Michigan.
Wow. She says that just so nonchalantly, just a matter-of-fact way. But I guess when you're 8 months old, a tough life. But goes to show you, I mean, just no matter where you come from, you could flip it around like she did. It's inspiring.
My mom pretty much didn't have a lot of time to cook because she was always so busy with working. So we would eat a lot of fast food. It was a lot of McDonald's, a lot of Burger Kings, a lot of going to different restaurants.
Listen, when you're a kid, that stuff is like, that's better than anything. When you're a kid, eat McDonald's, Burger King, fast food. Oh. I'll tell you, remember the Happy Meals? I would beg and plead and cry. I just wanted a Happy Meal. That's all. I think I just wanted the toy. I love the toy, but the food was good too. It's like going to McDonald's was like that special night. Like, hey, it's a Saturday night. Let's go to McDonald's. It's still like that to me though. Every now and then I'll get a McDonald's, maybe like once a month now. And it's still a treat. It's still one of those things that you tell me a week from now I could go to McDonald's, I'll look forward to it. I don't know what it's something, it's an additive they put in the food. It's something they put in the food that makes you crave it. It's the start of an addiction, basically. Not good for you at all, but it is. Not really.
I didn't start learning about money until I joined the Army.
During the Army? What doesn't she do? Who dislikes this video? Who is one of these 36 people who dislike this video? We gotta track them down and just dislike their life. Maybe she's messing up financially. I doubt it though. That's the only reason to dislike this, but otherwise, amazing.
And while I was in the Army, that's when I had my first personal finance course where they told us about what we should do with our money as far as investing, as far as making sure we're saving our money, and also making sure we're not lending our money out to our family members.
Why is the Army teaching this but nowhere else is? You would think that, like, I'm glad the Army's teaching this. Fantastic. But you would think that this would be high school, maybe middle school. Actually, if it were up to me, kindergarten, teach them early. Teach them as young as they could possibly understand a language. As long as they could communicate, teach them about money.
I currently rent a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment for $1,340 in the Kentwood area, which is pretty much 5 minutes outside of Grand Rapids.
All right, so let's see this. Discretionary, wow, $1,715 a month. Entertainment, shopping, etc. I'd like to see that in the savings. Like, I don't like the fact that right below that we have savings and investments, $1,500, and that is savings 401k. I don't like how the discretionary income and the spending is higher than the savings. Ideally, I'd like to see that flipped. Then we got rent, $1,340 a month with a squiggly S, 2-bedroom apartment. That's fine. Food, wow, $900 a month on food. She's living well, guys. Here's the thing, like, she could get these down if she really wanted to. If she wanted to hunker down, save more, she's making enough. Like, she could afford it, but I would be up in these savings. I'm hoping maybe some of this just gets reinvested back into her business. I'm hoping maybe that's some of it, or maybe these are business meals. $900 a month is a lot for food. Insurance, $295. That is car, dental, and health. Not bad. That's good. Gas, $235 a month. Time to get a Tesla. Time to get a... Is that high? I've been out of the gas game for such a long time now, for a year and a half. So almost 2 years I've been out of the gas game. So I don't know what's reasonable anymore for gas. So goes over my head. Utilities, $140, not bad. Subscriptions, $83. Triangle, car wash, gym, and Hulu. That would be so cool if you could subscribe to a car wash. Has anybody done that before? I'm sure they offer it. I would love one of those, like, just those things you could drive through it, you know, where it's like $6-7 to drive through it, washes your car, and then you could vacuum it out yourself. I would love, people could pay like just $30 a month, unlimited. You could just keep rolling every day, just roll through it. Why is nobody doing that? Maybe because it doesn't make money. But anyway, just an idea. You guys could steal that idea. So there you go. Phone, $75 a month, good. So I would say just out of all of this, discretionary income, too high. Food, too high. Savings and investments, not high enough. Gas, questionable. That's what I have to say about this.
I currently drive a 2011 Mercedes-Benz E-Class, and I purchased that car in 2015.
That's why your gas is so much, guys. That's why your gas is so much. That E-Class drinks gasoline.
And the unique story behind why I got that car is because I had a side hustle where I was baking cakes. I had raised $13,000 in a span of 3 months. So I put that as a down payment on my car, and I was able to pay my car off early last year.
All right, good. Listen, good on her for paying off the car. But I don't know. I feel like you did so well, 13 grand. Go and invest it. Get some clean energy stocks. At that, you know, that would be worth way more than a car that's going down in value. Sure, she bought it used. She got a good deal on the car. It's not going to lose that much value. Maintenance is going to be a pain. Insurance is probably a little higher than it needs to be. Gas, just gonna be bad. I trade it in for a nice Toyota Prius. That's what I would do.
I spend roughly $900 per month on food, which includes a lot of dining out, and a lot of that time is social time with friends.
Oh, $750 a month eating out. But you know what? She could afford it. Like the cost of living where she is, everything is way less. So basically what she's not spending on housing is just going to eating out. I'd like to see that cut down a little bit though. Happy hours, guys, happy hours.
Grabbing drinks. I like to collect Louis Vuitton bags, and I like their classic handbags.
She would get along with Alex Pardo. We gotta throw up some B-roll clips here. He buys the, was it the Hermes bags? Birkin bags. He's buying those bags. Maybe it's a Michigan thing. People in Michigan just collect designer bags. Some of those bags can be good investments. If she's buying these used, they can actually hold their value. So I can't complain.
And one of the reasons I like Louis Vuitton in particular is because once you buy a bag, you can keep it for years down the line. And once it's time to sell, they also keep a good resale value.
She just said it. She just said it, guys. So yeah. So, I mean, probably your money's best off spent in the stock market, but you know what? Like if you could say the same thing about watches. You could buy a good Rolex watch, wear it for a few years, sell it for the same price. Not the end of it. It's probably better her money is not sitting in a savings account, instead in Louis Vuitton bags. So I'm hoping maybe that's the shopping.
So when I joined the Army, one of the benefits that I was looking forward to was the student loan repayment program. And I still have around $44,000 left. And they've been making payments of roughly $7,000 per year. But one of the things that the state of Michigan also offers is the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program. So I'm currently enrolled in both programs. I've been with the state of Michigan for 6 years, and by year 10, I should be able to have my student loans erased.
Wow, look at that. Look at that. She's figured it out, guys. She's got the college life hack there. It's high student loans, though. Student loans should never be that high to begin with. Now, you could say, well, it's up to it's their fault for taking out the loans. And yeah, it is. But first of all, like student loans should never be that expensive. What's worth $60,000, $40,000 to go and get it? You could learn everything you need on YouTube. That's how people learn these days. That's what I like. That's what I think.
Hey, I'm Destiny.
Wow, another one where they have a YouTube channel. I know with the comments, I see the comments like, wow, another YouTube channel. Everyone has a YouTube channel these days. It's par with the course.
Back in November of 2019, I took a trip to China. And while I was in China, I started noticing like all the different wholesale items that I can get at a good price and resell. And I started documenting that journey on Instagram. And once I started putting it on my Instagram, a lot of people started asking me how could they get started running their own businesses, where they can find different products. And that's when I started talking about it on YouTube.
Oh, next to selling a course. Next you sell a course, you'll make another 500 grand selling a course. That's the next step. So you heard it here first. Give her a year. She'll sell a course, make even more money.
I've been doing this. It's been almost a year now. And I just got these lights within the past month.
You know what's funny? We have the exact same lights. The exact same lighting setup. I kid you not. I'm almost curious she used my affiliate link on this because we got the same setup. Hold on, I'm gonna take a picture here. We got the exact same set. These are the same lights as I have. I hope she used my affiliate link down below in the description where you could also get the same stuff.
I've been saving for retirement for approximately 6 years now. So once I started with the state of Michigan, I started setting aside $500 per month, and I've been doing that for the past 6 years, which they also offer employer matching with my 401k plan.
Okay, so listen, she's got it down. She knows what she should be doing. My only advice is she's making enough money where she could be, I think, socking away like 60, 70 grand a year. That's what I honestly, like 60 grand. She should be saving 5,000 a month. Invest, 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 invest. Just get like 6 years, 6 good years of doing that. And no matter what happens, she'll be set for life. Just get that. Just do that. Cut back on all the eating out right now. She's still young. She could use that time for compound interest and growth. Grow those investments. She's spending too much money eating out, guys. That's really what it comes out to. She should be investing way more. That's what I think. And it pains me because I see someone like her doing so many things right. That it's like, it pains me more because I see the potential and I see like, you could be saving this amount of money. And she's not. That's what gets me.
So I'm in the process of buying my first home. I'm going to use my VA loan, and I'm looking to buy a home in the Grand Rapids, Michigan area. 5 years from now, I can really see myself still making my YouTube videos. So I do plan on growing my YouTube channel, which I hope to do YouTube full time one day. And then I can use that channel to also show my traveling experiences.
Oh, CNBC, this is, okay, it's bothering me. It's bothering me. I'll be honest. It's there's too many episodes like this recently where it's just everything is too good. It's too good. There's a big spectrum of people. There are people on the 1 scale that are really messing up. Everything they're doing is bad. And then there's people at 100 where everything they do is good. Lately, CNBC Make It has been pulling these stories between the 95th and 100th percentile of people who are doing so phenomenally well that there's nothing for me to critique. CNBC, you gotta post stuff in the 1 to 20th percentile. That's really what I think we want to see, because then I could yell. And I'm not yelling enough lately. Overall for her, she's doing fantastic. My biggest critique is she's not saving enough. I think on her income, she could be saving significantly more than she is. And that bothers me because she has so much potential. She could be worth so much money in the future. She could be investing so much, set herself up for life. She's not doing it. VA home loan, she'll do just fine on that. She'll buy real estate. I recommend she maybe get a roommate in there, get someone to house hack it, bring down her costs, save even more money, cut back on eating out a little bit, save that money. Handbags, I could give or take. If they keep their value, fine. Not the end of the world, but the eating out bit, cut that back. And I want to know where the rest of the money is going. I bet it's back into the business. That would make me happy to hear. But overall, guys, great episode. And Destiny, you're doing a great job. And let me know if you reach out to me in the comments. I think you should meet up with, or at least do something with Alex Pardo, the original CNBC Make It. I think he's the OG of CNBC Make It. I owe a lot to him because his episode, that made the channel. So I'd link up with him. Oh, and then also I would highly recommend you get your 4 free stocks down below in the description. Webull is going to be giving you 4 free stocks when you deposit $100 on the platform, and those stocks are worth up to $1,600. It's free money. Do you like free money? The answer is yes. Use that link down below in the description because it's free money. May as well do it. So yeah, with that said, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to destroy the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell. Also, feel free to add me on Instagram. I post there pretty much daily, so if you want to be a part of it there, feel free to add me there. As on the podcast, The Iced Coffee Hour, new episodes being posted every single Sunday. Lastly, links down below in the description if you want your free stocks and other stuff. Just look at the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.